This is the story of that one project that completely changed our whole brand. Sometimes you get an opportunity or a project comes along that you're really not sure if you can make it happen, but you just dive in and take it on anyways. And it's in these type of projects that you learn and grow the most. Is this distance good? Testing, testing. So yeah, the BMW project, to date, still one of my favorite projects I got the opportunity to work on. So how the project came about was I ended up shooting a video for a friend of mine.
Welcome to BMW St. John's. Today we're going to customize a BMW X5 in their brand new vehicle customizer in our showroom here. So now that we have our vehicle completed, let's go check it out.
Super ballin' SUV. The video was a great success. It was my first real video project ever. I think I did it for like $150 and it got something like 4,000 views on Facebook in like 24 hours. So it caught the attention of the marketing manager at BMW and we ended up sitting down having a chat. And the project came about. We originally did something out in Petty Harbor where Ryan was actually speaking through the vehicle.
Today we are here in the all-new BMW X3 for 2018. This vehicle has been fully redesigned with a brand new chassis, engine, and drivetrain. The BMW X3 is this mid-size SUV for the BMW lineup. It sits between the BMW X1 and X5.
So what we found with those longer form videos was that the engagement wasn't very high and people just weren't watching the whole thing. It was like 5 minutes long and I guess people might have found them boring. But then they approached us to do a project with shorter form videos of like 15 to 20 seconds shot around town here locally. So like full-on car commercials, and it was super exciting. I knew that this was a pretty big opportunity, you know, it being BMW St. John's. Anytime you put a BMW logo on your project, you know it's gonna garner some attention. And this was also a big shift for us because we realized that shorter form content, you know, videos of 10 to 30 seconds, certainly less than a minute, is something we could kind of hone in on and focus on here locally. What I did for this project was the first time I ever done pre-production was I actually walked all the locations and took pictures on my iPhone of all the different shots and then mapped them out. So I attached the photos to the various locations and then went to the marketing team at BMW, presented it to them and asked, you know, what shots do you think here are the best and what ones are gonna work? From that, we came up with a defined shot list for shoot day. So we ended up having 3 amazing shoot days. We started each of them at 5:30 because we wanted to beat the traffic. First shoot day downtown was the biggest shoot of my life. I was super nervous, but you gotta kind of turn that anxiety and nervousness into excitement and focus so you can stay locked in all day and produce to the best of your abilities. My favorite shots from the project, definitely the alleyway shot. All of the chase camera stuff was super cool. Another favorite shot was definitely we used a suction cup mount on the back of the X3 showing the emblem. And of the 3 hero shots, the X1 is definitely my favorite. We actually soaked down the driveway to give it a nice black color. Another first for this project was I brought a behind the scenes photographer along, Taz Says, and he just captured some amazing stills on production day. And this project ended up looking really good and it was actually shot on a Nikon D5300. Which is like a camera you can buy at Costco. Shot fully in 1080p with no picture profile. When it came to post-production, we honestly did everything we possibly could to make these ads look as clean as possible. One cool thing we did was actually add the heads-up display in the X1, so used After Effects to merge that in using a reference photo. This was also a project I realized that when you work with people who are experienced, you can learn so much. The BMW marketing team, they review it with a more experienced eye and they see things that you don't. Shout out to Matt and Kristen. Their feedback was just so helpful and helped me learn so much on this project. After the videos got released, the feedback was incredible. It really gave us credibility as to what we could produce. They honestly look like legit car commercials and we're so proud of that. And it gave us the confidence to tackle that next big project. Looking back, it's really interesting to see how one project can change your whole brand's trajectory. So for this project, there's a couple firsts for us that we still apply today. One of those being the fact that these were short form video ads, and that's something that we still apply to all our projects today. Another one is the content banking. You know, we deliver them, I think it was over 15 to 20 different 10-second videos. And that's something we still provide to our clients today, both in the form of video and photo. All in all, this project just really gave us the confidence to go and tackle bigger projects for more serious clients. It's still heavy on our resume for sure. The biggest lesson of this story is that when you get that one project or that opportunity, you just gotta go all in and improve what you're capable of. Are you done here? Yeah. I'm freezing.